Fatiha. Selamun Aleyküm. Euzubillahimineşşeytanirracim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Vessalatu vesselamu ala Resulina Muhammedin seyyidil evvelin ve ahirin. Madad ya Resulullah, madad ya Sadat ashabı Resulullah, madad ya Reşahı destur. Mevla inşallah fazla sen şahımından hakani madad. Tarikatun ve suhba vel hayru fil cemiyye. Mübarek olsun inşallah bu.
May it be a blessed and a good month full of the divine favors of Allah Almighty.
Güzel ay.
We are thankful to Allah Almighty to have reached this beautiful month.
Bugün birincisi.
Today marks the very first day of the holy month of Ramadan.
Bir sayıyoruz.
Today we say it's the first day.
Bir ay geçer.
And while we today say it's the first day, we will quickly see and soon see that this month will have passed by quickly.
Birden geçer.
This sacred month will have passed by all at once.
İşte onu Allah Azze ve Celle ikram olarak.
This holy month of Ramadan is a gift, a divine favor, a present by Allah Almighty.
Bize veriyor. Günler çabuk geçiyor.
The days pass by quickly.
Hayat çabuk geçiyor.
Life flies by.
Allah'ın hikmeti.
And it is all based on the wisdom of Allah Almighty.
Her şeyi güzel yaratmış Allah Azze ve Celle.
And Allah Almighty has created everything in the most beautiful manner.
Her şeyi intizamla yaratmış.
Everything has been created in perfection and based on a perfect order.
İnsanoğlu kendi düşüncesine göre olsa yani
people based on their own thoughts and on their own minds could have never come up with something similar.
Müslümanı, kafiri, inanmayanı,
whether you are a Muslim, a believer, a disbeliever, whether you deny or you accept,
hepsini aynı yarattı Allah Azze ve Celle.
Allah Almighty has created them all the same way.
Onların düşünceleri yani hayat olarak
humans share the same thoughts about life.
Aynı. Hiç ölmeyecek gibi zannederler.
And they think of this life as if they are never going to die.
Ölümü düşünmezler.
People are heedless about their death and they do not think about their death.
Ama hayat geçiyor.
However, life goes by.
Dünya durmuyor.
This world does not stop.
Geçiyor.
It continues, it passes by.
Bu da bir imtihandır Allah Azze ve Celle'nin insanlara.
And the fact that everything goes by and passes by is part of the test of us being in this world.
Merhametidir.
And the very fact that things pass by is also a mercy of Allah Almighty.
Çünkü öteki türlü olsa hiçbir lezzet alamayacaklar. Hiçbir bir şey yapamayacaklar.
Because if things would not pass by and if people would not forget about death, then it would be too difficult for people in this life and they could not taste or enjoy this life to some extent.
Allah Azze ve Celle bu hikmetiyle en güzel.
Therefore, there is a wisdom beyond everything and there's beauty in everything the way it has been created.
Ahsenel halikin.
He Almighty is the best of all creators.
Allah Azze ve Celle yaratmış.
And Allah Almighty has created everything in the most perfect state.
O güzellikleri istiyor bize.
And Allah Almighty wants us to ask for and request those beautiful things He has favored us with.
Allah Azze ve Celle güzel yere çağırıyor.
Allah Almighty calls on us to come to the beautiful place.
İşte bu da Ramazan mübarekte o güzelliklerin bir kapısıdır.
And the holy month of Ramadan is a gateway, is one of the gateways to those beautiful things Allah Almighty promises to us.
Güzelliklere giren dünyada da o güzelliği veriyor.
And those who enter through this gate of beauty will obtain beauty in this world too.
O mutluluğu veriyor.
And they will experience happiness in this world too.
Ahirette daha çok.
And they will experience and see more beauty and more happiness in the hereafter.
Yani onun için bu mübarek ay bereketlidir.
This sacred month is full of blessings and divine favors by Allah Almighty.
Güzeldir.
It is a beautiful month.
Onun için eski insanlar 15'inden 20'sinden sonra
Former people used to have the tradition starting on the 15th day of the holy month of Ramadan.
Teravihlerde elveda elveda diye
During the Tarawih prayers, they would say Al-Vada, goodbye, farewell.
şey yaparlardı. Kıymetli bir misafir gidiyor gibi.
They would bid farewell to the holy month of Ramadan starting the 15th day of the holy month of Ramadan, because they would receive and honor the holy month of Ramadan as an honorable guest, and they would pay their due respect by bidding farewell starting on the 15th already.
İnsanların içine bir hüzün şey yapardı, çünkü o güzel misafir olup da ondan ayrılınca insan nasıl üzülürse.
Because people would be so sad about the departure of the holy month of Ramadan that starting on the 15th they would already be concerned about the end of the holy month of Ramadan, and as a person would be very sad about a person, a guest, leaving him, the same way people, the believers in former times, would be sad about the holy month of Ramadan coming to an end, and they would start worrying and be sad about the end of Ramadan starting already on the 15th day of Ramadan. Thus they would bid farewell.
Bu ayda da aynı şekilde. Allah mübarek eylesin İslam alemine de.
May this holy month of Ramadan be a blessed month for the whole Muslim world.
Huzur versin.
And may this holy month of Ramadan be the source of peace and satisfaction.
Sahip göndersin inşallah.
And may this holy month of Ramadan be the time for Allah Almighty to send the one to head and the one to lead the sahib of the nation of our beloved Prophet, peace be upon him.
Çünkü insanlar iyicene azmış.
Because people, they have lost their ways, they have gone crazy.
Allah Azze ve Celle unutmuş.
They have trespassed their boundaries and have forgotten about Allah Almighty.
Kafir desen öyle, Müslüman desen gaflet içinde.
Whether you look at the disbelievers or even if you look at Muslims, Muslims too are in a state of heedlessness.
Fitneler çok.
And there's all kinds of corruption and unrest and fitna going on.
Her türlü belalar çok.
There are all kinds of calamities and affliction.
Allah muhafaza etsin bu.
And may Allah Almighty protect us.
Ayın hürmetine, Peygamber
For the honor of this sacred month,
Efendimizin hürmetine
for the honor of our beloved Prophet, peace be upon him,
hepimizi selamete çıkarsın.
and may, for the honor of this holy month and for the honor of our beloved Prophet, peace be upon him, may we reach peace and salvation.
Çıkarsın, en mühimi de imanımız selamette olsun.
And may, most importantly, may our faith be in safety.
İnşallah imanımıza kuvvet olmasına vesile olsun.
And may this holy month be the means for us to strengthen our faith.
O mübarek ay, oruçlarımız, ibadetlerimiz inşallah.
And may we strengthen our faith through fasting, through our worship and prayers during this holy month.
Allah mübarek eylesin.
And may it be blessed.
Allah seneye daha güzel olsun.
And may the next year be more beautiful.
İslam'la olanın bütün dünyamız
And may the entire world be Muslim.
Müslüman olsun inşallah. Ve minallah tevfik. El Fatiha.